I never used to believe in ghosts, but after what happened last month, I'm not so sure anymore. Or maybe it wasn't ghosts, maybe it was something worse. It started when I moved into my new apartment. Just a small studio, nothing fancy, but perfect for me. I work in IT, so I spend most of my time on my computer. The first few days were fine, then the weirdness began. One night, while working late, my laptop screen flickered. Just for a second, I thought it was a hardware issue, but then a chat window popped up. Anonymous, why did you move in? I stared at the screen. It must have been a prank or malware. I ignored it and ran a system scan, but my antivirus found nothing. Then the lights in my apartment flickered. I turned to check the breaker, but everything seemed fine. When I sat back down, my monitor had changed. The wallpaper, the one I had set, was gone. In its place was a dark, grainy image of my apartment. It looked like a screenshot from a security camera, except I didn't own a security camera. My stomach dropped. I quickly unplugged my Wi-Fi, thinking maybe I had been hacked. But as I reached for my phone, I noticed something even worse. My phone screen was on and it showed my own reflection. But there was something wrong, something behind me. A shadow, no features, just a dark humanoid shape standing in the corner of my apartment. I spun around, nothing was there. But now I was sweating. I turned my phone off, shut down my computer, and forced myself to sleep. The next morning, I told myself it had to be a tech glitch, some weird virus, maybe even a hallucination from being overtired. That night, my TV turned on by itself. The screen was static, buzzing softly in the darkness. The volume dialed up slowly, painfully loud, filling the apartment with white noise. I fumbled for the remote, but the screen changed before I could turn it off. It was a video feed of me sitting in my bed, staring at the TV. I froze. My heart pounded against my ribs. The footage was live. I could see myself wearing the same clothes in the same position. But then something moved. Not me. The reflection in the TV showed the same shadowy figure standing behind me. I spun around, my breath ragged, but the room was empty. Just silence. Just the faint hum of the static still coming from the TV. My hands were shaking as I grabbed my phone, trying to call anyone, but the screen wouldn't unlock. It kept flashing, glitching between apps on its own. The camera opened again, and I saw my terrified face staring back. Then a chat notification popped up. Anonymous, I see you. I threw the phone across the room and ran out. I slept in my car that night, refusing to go back in. The next morning, I called my friend Mark, a cybersecurity expert, and begged him to check my system. Hours later, he called me back, his voice unusually tense. Dude, there's a weird script running on your router. A script? I asked. It's broadcasting your webcam, not just your laptop, your phone, your TV, everything. I felt sick. Who's watching? That's the thing, Mark said. It's not going anywhere. It's just running like something's watching but not sending the data. I didn't know what to say. I felt exposed, violated, and worst of all, trapped. Then Mark hesitated before saying something else. I checked the logs. There's something weird. What do you mean? The access logs showed that the previous tenant was running the same script. My stomach clenched. The guy who lived here before me? Yeah, but he's been gone for over a year. I could barely breathe. My hands were slick with sweat as I asked, Gone? Like moved out? Mark was quiet for a moment. Then he finally said, No, he died in that apartment. I gripped the phone so tight, I thought it might crack. How? They found him sitting at his desk, staring at his screen. His webcam was on, and his phone was open in his hand. The same script was running. A chill ran down my spine. Did they find anything else? Mark exhaled shakily. Yeah, his screen had a message typed out, one line. I swallowed hard. What did it say? Mark hesitated, then whispered, I see you. I moved out the next day. I didn't care about breaking the lease. I didn't take anything with me, just my phone, which I factory reset the moment I left. I got a new number, a new laptop, everything. For a while, things seemed normal. I told myself it was a hacker, a prank, something explainable. Then last night, as I was lying in bed, my phone vibrated. Just a single notification. Anonymous, why did you leave?